Mr. and Mrs. is the Name is a Warner Brothers cartoon from 1935. This one's directed by Freleng and written by Tom Armstrong, with voices provided by Tommy Bond and the Debutantes. And this one is set underwater, and apparently it is Buddy as a merman. Some sources say the characters are actually Buddy and Cookie. Some sources say they just resemble them but aren't named. And honestly, I don't consider this to be a Buddy cartoon. I just think they're two characters who might slightly resemble Buddy. So that's just some food for thought. But the animation itself is actually pretty decent. We have these two mermaids, or a mermaid and a merman, exploring underwater, and they have this ship full of treasure, and they're interacting with it. And there's a Charlie Chaplin moment that I thought was rather entertaining, and then an octopus comes along and threatens the mermaid, or the Cookie character, if you like, and it's pretty good fun. It's a nice story. It works very well. The setting is an absolute delight. Visually, it is great. I'm usually not that much of a fan of underwater cartoons. There are many animations from around the time and onwards that are set underwater, that are about fish, and I don't usually find them that fun. But actually this one worked really well, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought the animation was a delight, the pacing was great, the music is really good. So I have no complaints. It's never going to be a favourite. And I do think that my overall impression was boosted because of the Charlie Chaplin parody. I did think it was really good. But at the same time, there's nothing about it that I think should have been done differently. And if it sounds like your kind of animation, then I'd say it's worth checking out. It's a nice little story. The characters are pretty decent. The animation quality is really good, and it's a little bit funny as well. Mr. and Mrs. is the Name is definitely one that I enjoyed, and certainly one that I'm happy to recommend.